Morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Fernando. Please, if you would, hit the like button, subscribe for a start. I repair anything, or attempt to repair anything, I get into anything. This is a key from
Renault KWID.
Renault KWID. It's a small Renault that, I don't know if it's made in Indonesia or something. So you open it over there like that. So what happens with this is the key will be in his pocket and you can hear the car trying to close. I heard it on Friday. We were sitting by the car, and as he was walking you could hear that. So a little gap over there, we can put a small little screwdriver and we open it up. Right, there's like a little, some muck on there on the battery. Don't know where that comes from. Did the key get wet, Reese, or something?
Never.
Never?
Never.
Okay, well, there's a little piece of paper over here. There were some marks on the battery now. Let's just have a quick, put some my extra eyes on here. Let's just lift this up. Don't know if it's a dry joint. There's like some hair or dog hair or something. This thing got wet. Look in there. This thing definitely got wet. I'm gonna show you guys where's the camera there. There's the camera there. There's definitely moisture in there. I hope that's clear enough. Let me double check. Let me double check there. Yeah, you can see that got wet inside. That's definitely clear. Can we have a look
There's
here?
water in it.
Yeah, for sure. Water got in here, or moisture. Or definitely got wet. I'm not saying that's the fault.
That's where I hang the keys above the fish tank.
Maybe the fish are swimming in your remote.
Yeah,
Maybe your fish are swimming in your remote. But it definitely got wet. Let me see. Yeah, this thing will come out. So we're gonna take this out and try to keep this where the camera can see it. There's some dog hair in here. Is that dog hair or is that fish hair?
fish hair.
Fish hair. Well, if it's fish hair, it could be hair from something else that's fishy. I don't know what that's gonna be, but yeah. So there's definitely some hair in here. I'm not saying that's the fault, but this thing is definitely wet. Look there. You can see there. You can see where's that. You can see there. I hope it's. They put it in focus like that. You can see. I hope you can see properly over there. Right. This thing definitely got wet. Who else has access to this? Does somebody else grab your keys, put it in the water, and put it back, dropped in the water by accident?
It can be.
Let me see. Does it smell? This thing definitely got wet. Where are my tweezers? Let's just get some paper in there. I don't have any earbuds at the moment. I've got earbuds at home for my ears, but nothing over here. Let's just take some toilet paper over here. I've got toothbrush and some alcohol. Let's see. Let's just see what is. I'm having difficulties in getting in there. This might even be something oily.
Oil.
Yeah, because it's struggling to get it off here. Where's my alcohol and my toothbrush? I hope I brought my toothbrush to work. Where's my toothbrush? Yeah, it's one I've got
my
two.
gates lock on Wednesday, last Wednesday. So
Well,
my hands were full of Q20.
I don't know if it's that. I had my other little toothbrush and the camera's gimbal. Let's just see. I hope this doesn't. It's just some alcohol. So it shouldn't. No, can you put a little lid on there? Okay, thank you. Oof, look here. You can see it's shiny, all shiny over there. Where's that? I'm not saying this is the fault, but you know, liquids and that, and you know what, Dries? If this makes it worse, your car's not going nowhere today. But you can see the oil, huh? I mean, look at
Yeah,
that. Look
I
at
can
look
see
at
it
it.
from here.
Yeah. I mean, look in there.
Yeah.
Look in there. Let's just give it a clean. Yeah, this. It doesn't smell like oil of any sort, huh?
Yeah. Q20.
Does it? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. But yeah, where the battery is, looks pretty dry. Let me give this a clean. Yeah, there's different. No, I don't smell. It doesn't smell like Q20, huh?
But that's what it is, Q20.
How did you get it in there?
Well, my hands were full of it.
Okay.
And I wanted to go to work, so when I opened the gate,
Let's put some more alcohol in here. Guys, be careful what you put on plastics. If you put MEK, methyl ethyl ketone, you will damage the plastics. That's fortunately I didn't do that, but I saw somebody do that. Put methyl ethyl ketone or like Q-Tex remover on plastics, and I saw how his stuff fell apart. So be careful what you put on there. Alcohol is most of the time fine on most plastics. Let's just see. And by the way, guys, I don't do much editing, not because I don't want to. This is just to share the experience. I can make it short and make it all pretty, and I've got a channel for that if you guys want to see some pretty videos of some of my travels. I've been to Portugal and I'm planning on moving there where I was born. Got some beautiful scenery. Sadly that trip was short, so I didn't get all the footage I wanted to get. So let's see, let's start putting this thing back together. It might not be perfect. Let's just see, can we give this thing a clean inside here? Okay, let's just see that. Clean a little corner inside there. Yep. I'll put my hands on anything that I can. There we go. Let's see how that goes. I think, seeing we are, yeah, let's just lift the battery gently. Let's just see what's underneath here. That's one thick battery. That's one thick battery. That looks dry underneath there. Let's just put it back. Okay, that's back there. Let's have a look at the PC board. Chris, do I clean the PC board or not?
yeah, clean it.
With alcohol?
Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't look like it's got oil or anything on it. It looks, no, it feels oily. Fuck. It feels oily. Where do you stay? Fish and chip shop. Take the. Okay, thanks. This goes there, thanks. I'm scared of getting, well, too late now. To say I'm scared of getting alcohol in the little switches. A little bit too late for that. But in any case, we're going to dry it up nicely. I'm going to put on my air reflow thing over here. Quick blow of that. Just to dry it up. Let's take the battery away from here. Let's push up the speed over here. So I'll do the other stuff. Just to make sure it's dry. Yeah, some more air there, make sure it's all dry. Looking at the angle to see if the switch is still okay. Make sure it's dry. It's okay, and we can shut down. I think barely up to temperature, and we're really shutting it down. Okay, right, let's put the thing back together. Where's the other pieces? There's the other piece. So there we go. That could do a little bit of a clean over there on the edge. You know what, we could do like this. Okay, so let's see, this goes on the battery. There's a little contacts. Is that correct? Yeah, so there's little contacts that may go on there. So those contacts go on there, that goes on the battery, and that's your complete circuit there like that. Let's see like that. I don't know if this is the right way of assembling it or not, or we could do it the other way around. Because this was, point towards the key, that was like that.
Maybe measure the voltage.
Oh, the battery.
Yeah.
Where's the meter? But the battery wasn't a problem.
But then
You know. Okay, you measure the voltage. You measure the voltage. Okay.
like the car's 5 years old now.
My car's battery is like 12 years old. Let's put it on there. Let's measure there and there. 3 volts.
Okay.
You're still fine. You're still fine. Put it off quickly. Out the way down so we can start assembling it. Okay, so that fits in there. So you got little guide pins, little rubber guide pin, rubber guide pin. One with my tongue pin up to the weekend. That it feels like this. In any case, so we're gonna do it like this. Seeing we open it from that side. Yes, we did. So we then put it back like this. So let's put it back all there like that. We're going to go test it, and it should be okay. If it's not okay, we'll take it apart. Guys, thanks for watching. There's a link in the description to buy me a coffee if you think it's worthwhile. If you think it's worthwhile buying me a coffee. So guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and you feel like you got some value for it and you like to contribute to some of the equipment I need, welcome, buy me a coffee. Have a great day. Thanks.